Good evening friends. Today I am going to explain you about the products being manufactured by Flora Steels Private Limited and marketed under the brand name Accent Bathroom Fittings. So we manufacture this bathroom fittings and accessories. Out of this, we broadly, first of all, I will explain you about the nomenclature and the classification of our faucets so that you may get an idea of how we have classified these faucets. So first of all, this is our bathroom fittings. It is broadly classified into two parts. One is faucets and one is accessories. How we classify the product into faucets? What are the faucets? Faucets mean the products which can regulate the flow of water, and the accessories are those products which cannot regulate the flow of water, or the products we do not use the water at all, like towel ring, towel rod, etc. So first we focus on the faucets which can regulate the flow of water, which can control the flow of water, which can stop or can start the flow of water. These products are called as the faucets. So the faucets are broadly classified into two types of faucets are there. One faucet is the one which uses only one input of water and one output of water is there. And the other one is there are two input of water and one output of water. Why we use two input of water? These two input of water are used, one for the hot water and another one is for the cold water, and both are mixed together and we get the output by mixing these waters at the desired temperature. And in this single tap we don't have the mixing facilities. Whatsoever the water at whatever temperature goes in, it comes out. So generally these single taps are used only with the cold water, whereas the mixers are used with the hot water. So single taps. I think you are able to understand what are the single taps. So these single taps are of three types. One is the normal taps, another one is the trendy series, which are the mouth operated taps, and third one is the sensor taps. So first of all, let us discuss about the normal taps. What does the normal taps mean? The normal taps are the one which we use in our bathroom fittings, and there is only one input and one output. So the type of faucets are bib cork, pillar cork, angle cork, long body, long nose, concealed stop cork, sink cork, swan neck, two-way bib cork and two-way angle cork. Whereas in mouth operated tap we have two type of tap, one is round series and one is square series. And in sensor tap there is only one type of tap, which is pillar cork, which is used in the wash basins. So now we focus on these type of taps, normal taps, why we have made so many taps in normal series. Whereas as I have told you, there is only one input of water and one output of water. So why so many taps? These taps are being designed for depending upon their purpose. For example, sometimes you have the water which is coming behind the wall and we want the water output straight away. Like in the bathrooms, we have a long body tap or bib cork tap. Sometimes the water comes from below the taps and comes out from the front, and sometimes we need the water to come with a C type of spout. So like this we have designed this. So I will explain you about these taps one by one. First focus, this was the bib tap. This bib cork is used in bathroom. This bib cork is used in the bathroom where the body is small. Pillar cork is used in the wash basins, and which are two types. One is regular size, which is 6 inches in size, and another one is of 12 inches. The third one is angle cork, which is normally used below the wash basins. Long body tap, in which the length of the tap is little bit longer. It is generally 5 to 6 inches in length. And whereas in bib cork and long body is a similar one, but the length is 4 inches and here the length is 5 to 6 inches. The long nose tap is similar to long body, but in this case we increase the length of the nose instead of body. Concealed stop cork, it is used to regulate the flow of water in showers, and it is of two sizes. It depends upon the thread, the pipe used to connect this concealed stop cork. One is of half inches, one is of 3/4 inches. The third one is the sink cork and swan neck tap. These are the normal pillar taps, but with the provision that water comes from the spout which is in C shape. So it comes there, the gap between the wash basin and the mouth from where the water comes out, we have a gap between them. So this is the sink cork and swan neck. Syncock we used in the kitchens where the water comes from behind the walls, and swan neck pillar cock we used where the water comes from below the wash basins, like this. From the bottom the water goes inside the faucets. And the third one is two-way bib cock. Two-way bib cock is the one in which there is one input and two output are there. One is for filling the bucket and one is for making connection for the health faucets or the jet spray set as the requirement it is. And this is two-way angle cock in which we have one input and two output. Both the outputs have threads for connecting it to either with health faucets or with connection pipe, with cistern, anything else. Whereas this two-way bib cock, we have one output fixed with aerators and another output have a half-inch thread. So this is what we have, the normal taps. These are the mouth operated taps, these are sensor taps. And apart from this series, we have the mixture series. This mixture series I will explain you. We have the mixture series of two types. One is the two knob mixtures and one is the single lever mixtures. First, let us focus on the two knob mixtures. These two knob mixtures, one is the central basin mixer which is used in the wash basins. Second one is the sink mixer, we also call it kitchen mixer, and it is used in the kitchens. One is non-telephonic wall mixer which is used in the bathrooms where there is no provision for overhead shower as well as for the telephonic shower. And fourth one is the telephonic wall mixture where we have the provisions for the clutch to be inserted with the wall mixture as well as the band can be fixed. Either of these two we can fix one. This L band is used when we require the water from the overhead shower, and this clutch is used when we require the water for the hand shower. This one is 3-in-1 wall mixture. This is just a combination of these three items in which we have a three output. One is for the hand shower, one is for the spout, and one is for the overhead showers. And here we come with the single lever mixtures. In this, why we call this two knob, why we call it single lever? Because for controlling the flow of water inside the faucet we have two knobs. One knob is for the hot water and another knob is for the cold water. Whereas in single lever we have the single knob which controls the flow of hot water as well as cold water. So in single lever taps we have the, similar to this pillar cock, we have the single lever basin mixers. This is used the wash basins where we have the input of hot as well as cold water, and this is similar to center hole, but in center hole it is, the water is controlled by two knobs, whereas here in single lever basin it is controlled by a single knob. And we come in sink mixture, kitchen, or we call it kitchen mixer. This we have a single knob over here, and these are two types. One is floor mounted basin mixers and one is the wall mounted basin mixers. These are the basin mixers which we fix on the wall, and this we fix on the floor. It does not mean to be fixed in floor, but it is to be fixed on the slab, kitchen slab, the kitchen level we fix this kitchen mixer. Third one is the wall mixture, single lever. Again, there is no two knobs, only one knob is there. And third one is the wall mounted basin mixers. So this is similar to the one which we are using with the center hole. So in this case the water the faucet is implanted on the wall. So this I will explain you with the picture. Wall mounted basin mixers, and we have the diverters. So diverters are of two types. One is 4-way diverter, one is 5-way diverters. What does mean it is? 4-way diverter means we have two input and two output. Whereas the 5-way diverter means we have two input and three output. Why we have three output? So, and why we have somewhere we have two outputs? Two output means one is for the overhead shower and one is for the spout. So this is the 4-way diverter, and one input for the hot water, one input for the cold water. Whereas in 5-way diverter we have three input. One is for the hot water, one is for the cold water, and one is for the direct water which comes directly from the supply. And we have two outputs. One is for the spout and one is for the overhead shower. So total three input, two outputs. So 5-way diverter, we call this 5-way diverter. And there are some single lever basin mixers which are of special categories. Why we have written this single lever basin mixer? Because along with single tap I have mentioned you collection wise, and here I have written you collection wise, and these are the special mixers. Why we have I have written collection wise? Because this is bib cock but we are making 25 types of bib corks over here. So how to identify each design? So to identify each design, we have named that design as a collection, like Comet collection, Chroma collection, Penguin collection, Dyna collection, like this. So if we have a bib cork and it is of particular design Dyna, we call it bib cork Dyna. And if it is of Penguin design, we call it bib cork Penguin. Likewise, so we have 20 type of collections into 16 type of faucets, and these are all same is here in the single lever series also. All these mixtures, we have 25 types of mixtures, 25 designs in each mixtures, and here we have single lever also. But apart from this, these special single lever basin mixers are the ones which are not categorized into any type of collections. So we have generally in bathrooms, the more focus is on the single lever mixers. So we have made some special designs which we can use in drawing rooms as well as in lobbies. Sorry, not in drawing rooms, but in lobbies we can use that. So these are the special mixers. So I will explain you. I have explained you the classification of our Exen faucets kingdom, and now I will describe you about each item and one by one by showing the product physically, which will be displayed on a panel board, and will explain you how it works and how we give the catalog number to each product, how we have allotted the catalog numbers, so you will get an idea. So by seeing the catalog number, you will be able to identify which item it is and to which collection it belongs. Thank you guys, thank you very much. Keep continuing my next video, so where I will explain you more about our products. Thank you.